Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching Creatively. Today we are going to be using our Dollar Tree supplies that I bought from our first video. If you've not got a chance to see that, I'll link it below so you can watch. It's just tips on what to look for and what to buy whenever you want to do your own DIY projects, and they're all $1 from the Dollar Tree. So our favorite, the grapevine wreath from the Dollar Tree for $1. We're going to be using that. And these doilies, they come in a pack of 2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. We're only going to be using 1. So I'll lay this to the side. So we got this. Cut the tag off of it. Okay. And then we've got our random flowers. I also showed in the first video. I don't know about using the white just yet because of this, but we'll see. I mean, I'll cut them and we'll play around with it and we'll see. And also this cute ribbon I bought from the Dollar Tree and showed you guys the other day. I actually forgot that I had this from Walmart. I bought this last fall. I made a scarecrow for my little boy for his costume. Scarecrow hat, by the way, not made a whole scarecrow. But so this is bigger. So since this is going to be more of a simple wreath, I may do the bigger bow. So I just want to tell you guys, you know, this is the Dollar Tree. This is from Walmart, but it has a lot in it. I got it on clearance. So I have never done a wreath with a doily before. So this will be a kind of a trial and error kind of thing. So we'll learn it together. So what I'm wanting to do is put the wreath on top and kind of like glue it and have this look. That is our background. This is actually going to be a gift for someone, and I think that she'll really like it. I actually mentioned to her the other day, I was like, do you think that'd be a good idea to do that? And she was like, yeah, oh yeah, that'd be a great idea. So I was thinking, yes, I hope so because you're getting it. So I'm going to start by gluing it on. And also guys, if you have wire, and I don't right now, but if you have wire, you could poke you could poke holes through the lace on here and tie it on easier that way. Instead of gluing it, you could tie it and then glue it too. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna have to hold it for a second. Do it with my scissors. I don't want to burn myself. Definitely don't want to burn myself. Okay. You don't have to do it everywhere, guys. Just a few little pieces here and there. I'm gonna have to hold it for a second. Make sure it dries. If you guys are not used to using a hot glue gun, let me just tell you, be very careful because you will burn the heck out of yourself. It hurts pretty good. Hurts pretty good. And be careful not to pull too hard because you don't want to make it too short down here, so we wouldn't want that. So be careful, definitely lay it out first. And guys, this may look silly when we get done, but we may love it. I mean, like I said before, these are DIY projects. I mean, you just come up with new ideas and just do them. I mean, it doesn't matter if anybody else likes it. As long as you like it, use it. Do it. Most of the things in my house is random anyways. Because I'm like, some other people probably think that I'm crazy for buying this, but I love it. Anything unique. Like something simple and delicate like this will be really cute in like a nursery. A little girl's nursery. I definitely think that wire, using the wire would probably work better than using glue first, but that's okay. We are using what we have. So this is how it is going right now. Just gonna hold them in place for a second, and then I'll show you guys kind of what it's looking like. That's what it looks like so far. Just the back, and up there where I tucked it, I'm gonna put the bow and stuff up there on that side. I just wanted it to really be secure on the side, but the other one's sides aren't showing. So I'll put my bow up here because of the edge, as you see. The other edges look pretty. That one doesn't look too hot, so that's what we'll do. Almost got it. It just takes a second for this glue to dry, so I'm just kind of trying to wait. Before I do too much, because I want it to dry. Okay, one more. And I think it'll hold it with one more. Okay. So this is what we have so far. Pretty cute, just by itself, honestly. So as you see, I said the brown shows all the way around until we get right here. So that's why I'm gonna put my bow and everything right there. We make sure this is just really secure up here. Just a little more. Make sure everything's doing good. All right, so now we've got the back on. So now we're gonna move that over, let that dry over here. So now we're gonna use our flowers. We're just gonna kind of play with these and kind of place them randomly before we start gluing. Always place and have a vision of what you want it to look like before you start gluing stuff everywhere. So, just cut some of them off. Definitely should have got my wire scissors. That's okay, it works too. So there's those. So these have wire in them, keep that in mind. These are the plasticky. Well, I thought they were, but they are not. So we'll probably cut one more green. And we'll wait. I don't want to cut too many. We can always cut more. We've got 3 green and 2 pink. Let's cut 1 white for now, just to see. Okay. So we got the white. We got the. I'm also going to use the little leaves on these. Even if I don't use the white, I think I'm going to use the leaves. So we got our flowers cut and we're ready. Now we got our base. We got it ready. So now we're gonna make a bow. And like I said, I'm gonna use this instead of the Dollar Tree one. I'm gonna use the Walmart one because I want it to be really thick because we're just doing a simple little delicate, doily and little sweet flowers. So we're just gonna use the big thick one to make a bold statement. cut this. And guys, I know there are a million ways to make bows. I know everyone does them a different way. So this is just, to me, for teaching a beginner, the easiest way to tie a bow is like you're tying a shoestring. Just get your bow. You got your loop. Just tie, literally tie a bow. That's what we're doing. So we're getting it. Just kind of play with it a little bit. Pull it out. And this kind actually don't have the wire in it. You can buy the burlap kind that has the wire in it. It may be a little bit easier to work with if you're not used to making stuff. I don't want to make it too big because this is a small wreath. I just don't want that look with this because we've already got the fabric, so I don't want too big of a wreath or too big of a bow. But like if we were just doing the grapevine and just a few flowers, a huge bow would be really pretty on this. But we're doing a small bow for this project. So what we've got so far, I'm just gonna pull and work with it. As you see, like I said, just tie in a bow, literally. Just pull the edges out. That's what I was doing just then. I should have probably explained that. Just pull the edges out, make your twist here. And then you are going to fold this over and cut like this. Okay, so we've got our bow. All right, so we were going to use on this side because we've got more lace on that side to kind of hide it. See, guys? And honestly, you could use a bread tie, string, glue, wire, but I have this elastic string, and I'm just going to put this on first before I hot glue it, just to secure it first. So you got your bow, you're going to put this string underneath it, underneath that part. Then we're going to put it underneath. Tie a knot to really secure it. Then, like I said, you can always go back and do a dot of hot glue. Because this is going to be hid anyways. So you got your bow tied to a knot right there. Your little string or wire or bread tie, whoop, whatever you want to use. And I'm just going to secure it with hot glue. So that's what we've got so far, guys. Pretty cute. So now that we got our bow on in place, now we've got our flowers. So before you start gluing your flowers, always place them first. So I think I'm just going to place, just put some random first, guys, before I figure out where I want to put them. I don't like to do things even. I like to have odd stuff. So we've got 2 on that side. I'll probably put 1 over here. Add the white. And the pink. Then we can use the stems that was on these flowers, like this. We can use these as fillers, so I don't know if you guys can see, but I've not glued anything yet, but just kind of on both sides there. That's what I'm going for. So you could leave those placed and glue and just put it right back in the same spot. So that's what I'm going to do. You're going to have, after you glue, hold it down a little bit because it will move. So we're going to hold it. Do a little bit on our stem. Hold. Burn. Put a lot of glue on that. I want that to stay. Okay. So now we've got those two glued. Gotta glue this one. And I'm just leaving them on the same spot so I won't forget where I wanted to put them. All right, now to the next side. Can't lift it up and show you yet or these will fall, so bear with me just a second. Don't forget to always have extra glue sticks in case you run out. Okay, last one. So far, this is what it's looking like. We've got two over here and the white over here. So I'm going to add more greenery over here. I want to do another pink one. I think that pink looks pretty. Pushing it down, make sure it stays where I want it to stay. And it's not wanting to. Right, so since I've got the green leaves over here, I'm going to add a few more. Whoops. I'm going to add a few more on the other side just to kind of even it out. I don't know if you guys can see. I love the pink coming out at the top. Just going to glue this on the other side, kind of give it the same look. I'm gonna get one more pink, guys, because I'm really liking how the pink looks. Hold it down. And then we're gonna fluff our bow once we get everything glued how we want it to be. And we're done. Easy little bow. So we spent $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 on the stuff from the Dollar Tree, and then I got the ribbon from the Walmart. But even though we spent $5, we still have all kinds of flowers left from these other ones that we can use on other wreaths. So Let me get it closer so you guys can see the colors. Very, very cute. So this is my first doily wreath, but I think it turned out pretty cute for a Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree wreath. So thank you guys so much. Comment on what you'd like to see next and what you thought about this, and if you would like to do this or see more like this, or where you would put it if it was yours. So thank you guys for watching, and see you next week.